Hey guys, welcome to our review of Lupin number 46. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have
Cinder Blaze
and Makotoa.
Okay, guys, we just got done watching this, and it was fine. In terms of like a clip show, it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was definitely like better than expected because I think a majority of this clip show was like actually like original content. They spliced in the
and you could tell that like it was a budget episode because the only one that actually transformed was Noelle, and there was no Zord footage.
No new Zord footage.
No new Zord footage, yeah.
Oh yeah, did Ghost just forget to fucking report it?
Well, I mean, like, what was she gonna do? Revive the red version of the Gangler dudes? I don't know. Sounds like a waste of time. But
yeah.
Ultimately, I don't feel like I missed it.
Honestly, I don't think it was necessary in most of these episodes. Honestly. I don't know. Mostly because I didn't really like the Zords to begin with, but that's something else. One thing I did notice in this episode was like the fucking reused footage just got longer and longer as the episode progressed.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning when Red was doing that impersonation of Blue, it was like a small snippet of that episode. And then by the end of it, we got like a 3-minute thing of like all the Zord fights of the entire series.
Yeah.
We usually get one of these towards the end of a Sentai or what? One of these kinds of episodes.
Sort of happens around the New Year's, I guess. I don't know.
It usually
At least
happens
one a year. It doesn't. I don't really quite know. I mean, it happened in what was it? Ranger when actually they fought the different colored versions of the Jark Matter guys.
Oh,
like they had their own Jark Matter Sentai. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
barely.
Vaguely.
Yeah, the one with like Jose Cuervo.
But yeah, and like even I was more concerned about the Patranger side because like a lot of the stuff that they were bringing back to the forefront was like relevant information and stuff that like I guess they did seed throughout the series. It's just like we stalled so much on the information that like I mean technically you put it in there, but you waited so long for it to be relevant.
Everybody's dead now. Like, what's the point of them finding out?
What?
Well, not
about the Lupinranger's secret. Like, all the villains are practically dead.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they've run out completely.
Ice Guy is gonna be dead by the time they find out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Like for some weird reason, I feel like the show wants to wait till the last possible episode for them to find out, and
I don't think they're gonna figure it out.
That's so dumb. Wow. Wow.
Like our only hope is like honestly
That'd
like
be so
Sakya like guilt tripping Umika into fucking confessing. I mean, that's what I got from the
that
previous.
for so long.
Yes.
I can't wait to see Green get rejected so thoroughly.
I don't know. Yeah, he kind of got like really annoying this episode.
Yeah.
Just like him screaming in everyone's face, just like, jeez.
Yeah. Like he's on the wrong show, like with what the kind of tone he was trying to set. Like everybody else is pretty much like having a good time with it, and he's the only one that's actually like trying to act like he's distraught.
Yeah, he's like the only like.
I don't know. What gets me about it is that they're cops and they're supposed to like at least come at this from an objective angle, but this guy just can't like grasp that these guys could possibly be the Lupinrangers. And like
But
whole
Unika
point,
can't
like-
possibly that person who committed all those heinous
And
acts of
so
fucking
why?
stealing toys.
Right,
So why?
right.
Why? Why would you give Sakuya the assignment? Because it looks like the next episode he's all up in there.
Oh man, when Sakuya was talking to Lupin Red, and he was saying, not Lupin Red, Pato Red, and he was saying,
Chigo.
well, what about your friendship that you've been making with
Kyrie.
Kyrie? And it's like, doesn't that mean anything? It's like, oh no, that's actually a separate problem. Like, I don't want to be biased with my investigation, and he's disappointed that he doesn't want him to be biased for this situation. So it's like, aren't you like police? You're supposed to have a, unbiased investigation into things and stuff, and not let your personal feelings get in the way of the truth, right? But no, apparently
He's just not a good cop, and I don't like it. And
Yeah,
I don't
he's
like
like-
Sakuya.
He's like way too emotional for that team. He just kind of like throws the thing off. Like
And
I know,
the-
like
The
everyone else is
actor
kind of
just
like,
can't do it. But senpai!
grabs him in the fucking face. But senpai.
or like he does that pause. He's like, I will never, you know.
And he does that like slow, like he slowly says the word like Takara.
Yeah. His face
Oh.
makes a few like large changes before he says the words, It just kind of like evolves slowly before he's like, yeah.
I don't know.
Before it comes out.
I feel bad though, because like he's just an actor trying to get by.
hmm
But it just wasn't good. I'm sorry, man.
I mean, he's not given a very good character, to be honest.
No, he's
He's not given a good character. I don't know who would be able to pull that off, really.
Oh, hey, Toma's deadpan delivery for everything was just as good as it always has been. He had that like, what was it like that
Sinister aura.
like that demon aura moment, and then he also had the pan like hit his head and just like he taped it.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Yeah, there was so much potential for that character, honestly.
I feel like we reached all of his comedic potential. I feel like as much as we could probably do with more of it, because I'm down. But like, I don't want to say that it's peaked, but I'm glad that it's at this level. Yeah.
I feel like that if this was I can't remember. Wow. Never mind.
Yep.
Guys! This is the end of the episode. Keep it juicy.
Yes.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna say if this was like fucking like Kamen Rider build, he would kind of be like the fucking Gentoku, the series. Like once you think like he's reached a limit, but this
Oh.
character, he just finds something.
Oh
else.
yeah. Oh yeah. That guy had a mood swing.